February 2013. Los Angeles. Just near the infamous Skid Row. The Cecil Hotel, a place shrouded in darkness, tragedy, and mystery. On what seemed like an ordinary day, hotel staff realized something was terribly wrong. Elisa Lam, a 21-year-old Canadian student, checked into the Cecil Hotel on January 26 during a solo trip across California. She loved books, shared emotional thoughts on Tumblr, and was full of life. But her journey would soon take a dark turn. Hotel records showed that she was supposed to check out on January 31st. But when the day came, she didn't check out. She hadn't notified the reception, nor had she left her room. At first, the hotel staff thought it was a simple oversight. But after a few days without any news from her, a missing person report was filed on February 6. The LAPD officially launched an investigation. As part of the investigation, the police reviewed the hotel's security footage. Most of the cameras either didn't work or had no recordings. But one video changed the course of the case. In the video, Elisa entered an elevator on one of the hotel's floors. But her behavior was very odd. The door wouldn't close. Elisa repeatedly looked out of the elevator in a panicked way, pressed multiple buttons, hid in the corner, and bent her hands in strange ways, as if she was communicating with someone. The elevator didn't function properly. What made it even stranger was how Elisa acted like she was hiding from someone or waiting for someone anxiously. People who watched the video believed she was either talking to someone invisible or running from a threat, but the police noticed something. The video's timestamp was glitchy. Some seconds were missing. It seemed to be slowed down. Further analysis revealed that 55 seconds were cut out and 3 separate time jumps occurred. This suggested that the video may have been deliberately edited. But why? One theory claimed that 2 people who were initially suspected but later cleared were edited out. While official reports supported this, some still questioned whether something was being covered up. On February 19, 19 days after she went missing, some hotel guests complained that the tap water tasted and looked strange, even turning black at times. A hotel maintenance worker went up to the rooftop to check the water tanks and found Elisa Lam's naked, lifeless body inside one of them. The tank was used to supply water to the entire hotel. The lid was heavy, difficult to lift alone. There was also an alarm system on the rooftop door. Anyone opening it should have triggered an alert. But no alarm went off that day. So how did Elisa get up there? Did no one see her? Was she taken up there by someone? Or did she climb up herself? After nearly 5 months of analysis, the autopsy report was released on June 19, 2013. It initially stated that Elisa died by drowning, marked as an accident. Strangely, 3 days later, the report was revised to add, cause of death, undetermined. Why the change? There were no signs of physical assault or sexual violence on Elisa's body. However, some of the toxicology results were missing. The medication levels in her system didn't match the bipolar disorder prescriptions she had, suggesting she may not have taken her meds properly, or at all. So was her death a psychological breakdown? Or did someone try to silence her? As time passed, new details surfaced. The most bizarre one was this. A short film made months before Elisa's death depicted a young woman staying at the same hotel, behaving strangely in an elevator, going to the rooftop, and being found dead in a water tank. This fictional scene mirrored the real events almost exactly. Was it just a coincidence? Or had this event been premeditated, part of a ritual or secret experiment? Cecil Hotel was far from ordinary. Over the years, it had been the site of countless suicides, murders, and disappearances. Even infamous serial killer Richard Ramirez stayed there. The hotel's 14th floor was described by paranormal investigators as a place of dark energy. Elisa had stayed on the 14th floor too. In the elevator video, when she pressed the button for that floor, the light flickered, a detail viewers found especially eerie. Was it just the death of a young woman? Or did Cecil Hotel claim yet another victim for its cursed legacy? The mystery of Elisa Lam remains unsolved. On one hand, there are signs of mental illness. On the other, missing footage, altered reports, and conflicting witness statements. There are three main theories. Murder, footage was deleted. Files incomplete. Was Elisa silenced? Paranormal influence, did Cecil Hotel's cursed past come alive again? Psychiatric breakdown, was Elisa fighting a battle within her own mind? To this day, no clear answers exist. But one thing is certain. Elisa Lam wasn't alone. Someone was watching her, or maybe, she was seeing something we couldn't. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next one. What kind of events would you like to see in videos like this? Let me know in the comments.